putting up her own portrait in Aunt Geraldine's living room. I bet she didn't even ask permission.
I've told Raven you're here, Scotter. She'll be out in a minute.
Well, thank you, Geraldine.
And now, Scotter, sit right down here, dear. I want to talk to you about something.
Oh, let me see if I can anticipate this. You were going to remind me to be courteous and kind and gentlemanly.
Something like that.
Now, Geraldine, when have you ever known me not to be?
I wish you hadn't asked me that.
Now, you know that I've just been the picture of...
Well, if it isn't the great man.
Hello, Raven. I decided to stop by to see how you were faring after your exploits these past few days.
Oh, is that all you wanted?
I'm trying, Geraldine. I'm making an effort.
Yes, well. Skyler, is it interesting that you know Ian Devereaux? It must have been a great surprise to both of you meeting again under these circumstances.
Oh, yes, it was. I hadn't seen Ian in years. Not since my dad was still alive. We used to be quite close, the Devereaux and the Whitneys.
You know, it took me a little time to place him, and then I remembered. You had chummed around together as boys.
Oh, yes, I looked up to Ian quite a bit. He was always getting into exploits, it seemed. He was a few years older, but he seemed so much more mature.
Well, Ian must have been a terrific gentleman even then, which obviously is the big difference between the two of you. It's a pity you didn't keep on looking up to him.
Yes. Ian was thought of by many people as being some sort of a genius. He was very clever, very inventive mind.
In what way inventive?
Oh, well, for example, the Devereaux, the rest of the family, lost all their money. Ian was the only one clever enough to hold on to his.
You know, you really have to respect a self-made man as opposed to the people that inherit all their money.
And that takes care of round one, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, Geraldine, don't go now. Things are just beginning to get interesting.
I'm sorry, Scotter. I'm in no mood to referee.
I can see that I've hurt you. I'm sorry.
I didn't think it showed.
Raven, I did not come here to do battle with you. I came to apologize for all the fuss I made over that diary. It really was unnecessary. As a matter of fact, it was all Spencer's fault. He never should have given it to you in the first place.
Oh, I agree. He should have given it to you.
There. I knew that we could reach an amicable agreement.
Yes, he should have given it to you because then you would have been the one kidnapped, drugged, and almost murdered.
Yes, that was an awful thing to have happen.
I'm glad Ian was so courageous.
Ian? You're on first name basis, are you?
Oh, come on, Whitney. What do you want? The diary?
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, since it has been a cause of so much pain and concern for you, I'd be willing to take it off your hands.
Well, good, because then it gives me great pleasure to tell you that the diary is gone.
What do you mean the diary is gone?
Foley has it. So you can just go find him and get it from him.
You gave the diary to Foley?
I didn't give the diary to Foley. He took the diary. So now why waste your time standing here? Just get out of my house and leave me alone.
Now, you know, Raven, I am not used to being denied.
I hate you! Get out of here!
You will recall, perhaps, what happened the last time you did that.